Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed Gorefist to avenge the death of our fallen comrade, Beardfist. And I find it kind of interesting that they both have fist in their names.
What can I do for you?
That's kind of crazy. And a little ironic how Gorefist slayed Beardfist. It's kind of crazy to me, I don't know. I just noticed that now. And today we will be heading to Irathi Highlands. And we will be doing a little bit of herbalism because we need wild steel bloom. And we need a decent amount of it. I think we probably need 40 tops. And so Goldthorn would be good as well because we will be using it a lot now since we will be making 3 potions with Goldthorn. Elixir of Greater Agility, Elixir of Greater Defense, and Elixir of Fortitude. So we will be collecting a lot of Goldthorn as well. So I don't know how long this is going to take us. I'm just going to do a couple of laps today. And hopefully we get a bunch of herbs that we need. Haven't been in Irathi in a long time. It's nice to be back. I really like Irathi Highlands. It's a pretty peaceful place, it seems like. Until you run into the kobolds up here and the trolls down here. Alright, so here we are. So let's get to it, guys. Time to go and do a little bit of herbalism. What's going on over here? King's Blood and Fade Leaf. Yeah, we don't need any of that. Supposedly Stranglethorn Vale is a really good zone to go to for Wild Steel Bloom. So I'm just going to do a couple laps here. We'll see what we can get. One thing that's good about being on the server is we shouldn't have much competition for these herbs. We'll see what we can get here. If the laps kind of sucks, then maybe we will just leave this zone and then go to Stranglethorn Vale. Gotta watch out though. Hammer Fall's right over there. We don't want to get close to it. Those orcs will wreck us. Another Khadgar's Whisker. Do we need Khadgar's Whiskers for anything? I think just this healing pot. But the thing is, I think I'm done with that healing pot because we will be getting the 275 soon, Alchemy. And then once we get that, we will be heading to Winter Spring. It's just up here. And we're going to try to buy the major healing pot. I think we need it, to be honest. Not getting too much health from these other ones. Speaking of healing pots, we don't have too many of these, so I'm just going to make one. Trying to conserve as much sungrass as I can. And supposedly Blizzard's having a rough time getting that deal through with Microsoft. Well, I should say Activision Blizzard. I think it's mostly due to Call of Duty. Supposedly UK thinks it's just, it hurts competition too much. If Activision or if Microsoft has control over, you know, Call of Duty, Halo, and all the other franchises that they're going to control after acquiring, you know, Activision, Blizzard, and Bethesda. I wonder what will happen if it doesn't go through. Like, will they get acquired by another company? Or will they just, I guess, keep on working on their games and just not get acquired? I guess that'll be the most likely scenario that'll happen. We'll admit, though, this zone's looking pretty crappy at the moment. Kind of seems like we're not getting too many herbs here. Well, there's a bunch of herbs, it's just I'm not getting the ones I want. Just gold thorn and wild steel bloom. What's here? Fade leaf. Just all it is fade leaves, Khadgar's whiskers, king's blood. There's a gold thorn there, so that's good. Kind of good. We really want the wild steel bloom. I haven't even seen one yet. Gonna need the gold thorn though. It'd be nice to have around like 60 gold thorn. There's a wild steel bloom. Nice. Inventory's full. Oh crap. We'll get rid of these mushrooms. Should get rid of these bananas too. Next couple episodes will most likely be, you know, just profession, and eventually we will be heading to Darnassus. Should probably try to hit 55 before we do that. Because then I could potentially unlock a couple of rogue abilities before we head off to Felwood and start our journey to level 60. I wonder who would acquire Blizzard. Could you imagine Sony does? That would be so messed up. Microsoft's like not allowed to buy them, and then Sony's like, okay, we'll buy them. That would piss me off if I was Microsoft. Then UK's like, yeah, that's okay. It's no big deal. It's not that competitive if, doesn't hurt competition if Sony buys them. Imagine it's like a Sony insider in the UK starting all this shit. Could be. That's some tinfoil hat stuff, though. Nice, we're actually getting a lot of wild steel bloom every time we loot one. 3 each is really good. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just the beginning was kind of rough for us. We didn't really get to see too many wild steel blooms or gold thorns. I wonder if I should loot these anyways, just Just so like maybe a new herb goes there. I think after a lap, maybe we'll make our way to Refuge Point. I'll sell some junk. We can actually sell some junk here. Sometimes there's herbs inside here. Don't we have quests here? There was, quests to slay these ogres. That we could do while we're here. Oh, look at this. That's so messed up. That is... I've never seen that before. I guess that's the ogres saying, like, hey, humans, back off. I might take a picture of this. I just want you to see like what level these ogres are, because maybe it is worth it for us to do this quest. 38, yeah, so we don't really get any XP. A little too high for that quest now. Alright, so let's sell you some stuff. Do we get rid of Zorpin's Mega Slicer? I guess so, we're not going to use it. It's gone. Hold on to the cheese, because we will need that eventually, I think. Not sure if we'll be going back to Tanaris anytime soon, though. We might, though, because we will be going to Ashara, I think. Maybe Ashara will be the next spot we go to. So that's where we can get the rest of the ingredients we need for that cooking quest. So yeah, I think that's all we currently have at the moment. Core of Elements, I don't know what that's for, but I guess I'll just hold on to it. I tend to delete stuff that I need, so I'm going to stop deleting things. Unless it's like food. Oh yeah, there he is. Beard Fist is back, guys. Here there, Night Elf. I thank you for avenging me, Poppy's death. You did me and mine great honor. The Beard Fist clan thanks you. Aye. That's pretty cool. What would they say? A Shaolin. What would a Night Elf say again? What do they say? A Shaolin or whatever? What's they say something like that? I'm gonna type something into Google. Let's see. See some Night Elf sayings. Yeah, let's see what he's playing now. Yeah, he's on a hunter. Smart move. I kind of forget like the saying, like how like a night elf would speak. Yeah. Google doesn't really help too much with this. Let's just type in silly. Or slash goodbye, see what he says.
I wish you well.
It's pretty pretty standard goodbye. I remember them saying something like some weird language. I don't know. Did I type everything correctly? There we go. Yeah, if any of you guys don't know, I think I said in the last episode, Beardfist is Misty Mountain Gaming. Feel free to check him out. Does a lot of WoW content like mine. Pretty similar stuff. Yeah, it was fun avenging his death. Kind of got a little bit of an RP experience, I guess, doing that. The pints are on me. Nice. I think it's a greeting. I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, there we go. Here they are. Ishnu Allah. Yeah, Ishnu Allah. That's what it is. Ishnu Allah. That's what I'll say. Yeah, Night Elf RP is probably pretty interesting. And that just means good fortune to you. That's what Ishnu means. And Ishnu Dal Dieb means good fortune to your family. Didn't know that. And then there's a Loon Adore. That means a loon be with you. And then Fandu Dath Before. Belore means who goes there. That's kind of cool. It's cool that they have that on the internet. Well, they got everything on the internet, you know? Why am I even surprised? Yeah. Ishnu, he's never good at the elf speak. Me neither, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know it very well either. I think that's why RP's hard. You know what I mean? You really have to know a lot about the game to RP well. I wonder where this wild steel bloom is. There it is. Nice. Good luck on your travels. I guess I'll give him a Loon Delore. A Lunador. A Lunador. A Lunador. There you go. And that means Loon be with you. Even though he's like a dwarf, I don't think you should say that. Through some mysterious force. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. We're actually not... Yeah, it's like a guild chat. I think that's fine, though. I remember when I was in the Dwarf RP guild, Thunderhold, on Grobulus. They did RP chat all the time. It's all good. Thought you both nailed it, to be honest, Brewster. Oh, nice. Where's your Brewster place? Oh, another 100, level 32. Alright, so you gotta watch out. Don't get close to Hammerfall. So I guess on this side of the map there isn't much wild steel bloom. We could go over here though. We can get somewhat close to. Actually, I don't know if I should even get close. Gotta watch out. But there could be some around here. There's these kobolds. Yeah, Hammerfall. Yeah, what the heck is that? Another Khadgar's whisker. A lot of Khadgar's whiskers around here. Doing okay so far, I guess. We got 10 wild steel bloom. It's like a third of the way where I want to be. And we got like one of the gold thorn herbs. Yeah, I think Stranglethorn Vale's probably better for these two. So maybe the plan will be to make our way over there. Do like one more lap, see what we can get. And then could potentially give STV a try. It'll take us a while to get there though. Good thing is we have our hearth set at Manethil Harbor. There we go. Some wild steel bloom. It would suck to leave though. Like, the problem with leaving is all that traveling you could do, you know, another couple laps. There we go, not too bad. Good spot for wild steel bloom. That's for sure. I just hope we don't run out of consumables on our way up to 60. So if we do run out, then we'll have to do this again. Which isn't bad. Maybe that's a better way of doing it, you know? You go out there, you get a couple levels, then you come back. Do a couple laps. Or we just get it all done in one shot. There's the gold thorn again, which is good, nice. We need this. So it is spawning back pretty quick. This is the same gold thorn that we picked up earlier. So I'm hoping that wild steel bloom is the same. And it seems like we're getting 3 every time we pick. I think that's probably because we're maxed out. There's probably some we're missing, like just in the middle parts here of the Highlands. We'll have to see. Try to stay away from Stromgarde. There really isn't that much there. Yeah, I wonder what I should do. Should we continue? Just go doing the laps here, or should we actually give STV a try? The thing about Stranglethorn Vale, it is kind of weird to run around. Like, see the way it's shaped? It's kind of weird. It's not as big as the Highlands, that's for sure. You would assume the Highlands would have more Wild Steel Bloom. Supposedly there's Wild Steel Bloom in Hillsbrad. The only problem with Hillsbrad is it doesn't have oh, Goldthorn here. It doesn't have Goldthorn, which kind of sucks. Maybe we'll go to Hillsbrad for a bit, do a little lap there, see what we can get. Oh, we're lagging. One thing I always didn't like about, for some reason it's on this server a lot. Every time I try to pick herbs, it's like a little bit of lag, or when I hearth, sometimes run into some lag. So there we go. We almost have 220 stacks of Goldthorn. That's going to be really good. Wall. So did we go into Hillsbrad, guys? I guess we'll go. Check it out. Do a little Hillsbrad lap. Stay away from Terran Mill. Alright, so we haven't found too many herbs here. I don't know if this is a good idea. Let's see what we can find. A Briarthorn? Wow. I remember I used to hunt those down. I wonder what herb that was for again. Or what elixir, I mean. Troll's Blood? Yeah, that wants the Briarthorn. That's actually a good thing to pick up, actually. Maybe we'll actually pick up Briarthorn. Because we can actually stack strong Troll's Blood potion. With all the other ones, I think, right? Or is it just only 3? Maybe it's only 3? I think you can stack 4, if I'm not mistaken. Not too sure, though. We'll get a couple here, why not? It's a decent elixir, it just gives you health regen. I think it stays up in combat. Yeah, supposedly wild steel blooms here. Let's do one lap, see what we get. Gotta stay away from Terran Mill. Terran Mill's just over here. And I was actually fishing and slaying these snapshot turtles on my mage. And you can actually level up your cooking pretty damn fast here. Because you get a bunch of sagefish here. There's a recipe to cook sagefish. That can take you pretty much all... And then there's also catfish here as well. And that can take you all the way up to 175. Which gets you high enough to cook soothing turtle bisque. And then these little snapjaw turtles or tortoises, they give you turtle meat to cook for the soothing turtle bisque. And you can take soothing turtle bisque all the way up to, like, 200 plus. It's a solid river to level up your cooking and your fishing, I would say. Just realized that on my mage. Probably end up coming back there on my mage just for a little bit. Got a couple more turtle meats. That's one thing I wish they did in Dragonflight was I know they did a lot of profession changes, but I don't know if they upgraded fishing. I think they really should make it better. Instead of just like throw, you just throw the bauble in there and then you just click. Like, I think they could make it a lot better than that. Allow them to have like a little fight with the fish. You know what I mean? Certain bait catches different fish would be kind of cool. Talked about this before, but New World has a pretty damn good did a pretty damn good job, I should say, with the fishing profession. Every time you catch a fish, it's kind of like a fight for it. You have to, like, get this, like, kind of hard to explain. But you're trying to, like, get this cursor within this, like, green bar, and it's like a fight to get there. And then eventually the fish gives up. And then you get the fish. And it shows you, like, having to fight with the fish too, which is kind of cool. Like in WoW, it's just like you click it and then the fish just goes in your bag. There's no fight. Yeah, it's mostly Briarthorn here. I guess we'll loot it. Be nice to have a nice little 20 stack of Briarthorn. It's over here, Bruiseweed. Got some Swift Thistle, wow. Doesn't look like there's too much wild steel bloom in this zone. Probably should have just kept on running around the highlands there. But I think we'll make some strong Troll's Blood potions. I'm pretty sure you can stack 4. If not, then it's too bad. Maybe you can't stack 4. I remember I could only really stack 3 as a tank on my warrior. think the next time I do a hardcore, I'll probably go Horde side. I don't think there's much of a hardcore community Horde side, though. I've never tried it. But that's what I would be interested in doing. Not too sure what I would play, though. Maybe a warrior? That'd be brutal. That'd be tough. It'd be tough to level a warrior max level hardcore. All it takes is one pull and you're dead. Somewhat, like, you have a decent amount of survivability, but you can't really just, you know, drop aggro like a rogue and a hunter can. Like, I wouldn't even go down Girl Crater on a warrior. The thing is, if I played a warrior, I would do a lot of dungeons, because you can tank. And then, like, you know, the dungeon's pretty much in your hands. As long as the healer keeps you up. As long as you know the dungeon well and do, like, safe pulls. You can get a lot of XP that way. So we did get some Wild Steel Bloom here. Only got one, though. It's interesting, because in Wrath, you can see right through this. You can actually go in here in Wrath. You can't even see inside in Classic. Imagine I went up to that shield and I just died. That would have been messed up. Try to go inside. It looks so cool in Classic. But yeah, Dalaran is gone in Wrath. It's cool how they showed that. It's now in Northrend. Alright, so let's head down here. So yeah, Hillsbrad's not that great, but there is Wild Steel Bloom here. Problem is there's not too much. So you're better off just sticking with the Highlands. Gotta watch out here. Alright, so we'll make our way down here. We should be getting a little too close to Karen Mill. Yeah, maybe we'll just make our way down to South Shore. A decent little session. It's not too bad. Get out of here. These guys scared the crap out of me when I was in South Shore once. We got the Assassin's Contract. Level 30 quest. Surprised we didn't do that. Alright guys, well, I'm going to call the episode here. Next episode will most likely be doing the same thing. We'll be picking herbs. Maybe we'll make our way down to Stranglethorn Vale, but I think we'll most likely just stick with the Arathi Islands. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.